everyone, welcome back. Alright, so we are doing Modern today. Got some good old live play going on. First time in a while, I know, but you can see why we have this beautiful playmat now. Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah,
and today we got Matt Davis and Tyler Lawton. Matt, put your die back on camera. Move that over. We want to see your life total go down and then go way back up in Grishoalbrand.
Yeah.
Alright. And yeah, we're going to do some play testing. Tyler's really looking at Rainbow Lantern for the Modern event coming up in Tampa, as well as possibly Cincinnati. We still don't know. We're really prepared for Cincinnati, aren't we, guys?
Sure.
Super. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Roll off. See who's going to go first.
All right. That's for you to cut whenever that comes up. 8. Please be higher than your boy.
Boxcars.
Your boy.
So doubles we roll again, right?
And that's the only thing that Tyler's going to win today.
That's it. I will go first.
Okay. Are you sure?
2, yes. 3, 6, 7.
Right. And again, if you see anything that we mess up here, just go ahead and let us know in the comments below. Please be polite about it. Saying you suck isn't constructive. But if you enjoy what you see, hit that like, subscribe button. We love it.
I will keep.
Same.
Glimmer Void. Thoughtseize.
Sure.
Alright, I'm on Thoughtseize.
Fifth Acidic? Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to put Borgamus in the yard?
That's
You don't put these two in the graveyard?
Reese.
Are you sure?
Rage.
Total 18.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
Rit. Meyer. Cliff. Bobble. Go.
Okay. Draw. Let's go ahead and temple. Sure.
That's a good draw.
Bed.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Good draw. That was in my hand.
Oh, I wrote Cliff.
There was a cliff.
Oh, there.
You're really bad at this game, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or no, you played a bottom. Never mind.
Thanks, bud. And Lantern.
So I was like, oh.
So we got War of Invention coming up.
Okay. Sure.
Go.
So War of Invention, it's the staple of this deck. And pretty much he's going to be using this, tapping his other artifacts to search for all of his lockout pieces, that being like Witchbane Orb, Ensnaring Bridges, just to be able to cancel his opponent out. The biggest thing Matt's trying to do, for those who don't know Grishoalbrand, is at instant speed be able to put Grishoalbrand into play, draw a whole bunch of cards, gain a bunch of life through Nourishing Shoal and Worldspine Worm, and then eventually get Borgamus and Rage on the field, and discard a bunch of lands and win.
Sounds up.
That's a card that I would like to draw. Yep, picks.
Lantern is a deck that
Yeah, I was gonna say this is nuts.
as KCI came up, but now that KCI is dead, thankfully,
Wow. I know you have another land.
we're starting to see
I'm gonna
the rise here in
So you look at the top card?
Lantern decks again, especially Magic Online.
There it is.
Let's listen back to them.
Another lantern.
We're gonna move to your upkeep
Sure.
to trigger.
Yeah.
Draw from Bobble. Pixis.
Exile.
Yeah, it's gonna go in an exile pile.
Yeah,
It does
underneath
need to be. Yeah,
Pixis.
it does
That's
need to
fine.
be face down.
What does signify it underneath this pixel? It does need to be face down?
It's supposed
Well,
to
it's
be.
revealed.
It's revealed? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah,
It's
fine.
revealed. RTFCs.
Yeah, well,
Reveals.
yeah.
Draw for turn.
Alright, so Pixis Pandemonium. It's one drop artifact. He's running 2 of them in the main. Tap it. Each player exiles top card of his or her library face down. Then for 7 he can tap Sacrifice Pixis, and each player turns face up all cards he or she owns exiled with Pixis Pandemonium, then puts all permanents from among them onto the battlefield.
Flashback.
Sure.
That's just another tool that Tyler gets to use to be able to get his lock pieces on board.
Sorry.
You better be. How dare you be rude to our listeners?
Am I go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let myself.
Okay.
Do I care about his turn? Not myself.
Okay.
So normally the cards would be exiled face down, but they're face up because of lantern control, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Because of Lantern Insight.
Yep.
Yeah, or lantern of insight.
Same thing.
Deck name.
Mox Oval. It's not the deck name. It's the Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Rainbow Lantern, whatever it is. We should get these altered to be rainbow.
Reading Rainbow?
Yeah.
Nice. Sponsored by Reading Rainbow.
Picks?
Fixes.
Okay.
That's awkward. Go. It's important.
It is important. One card hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of separate these a little bit.
Yeah. Just
Just
that
so-
way
to
our
keep
cards
it.
are
Yeah,
your cards.
I mean they're completely different sleeves, but it makes it easier for myself mostly. Because normally something I normally do is write it on a piece of paper, and I'm like, picks this one, separate them, put them in a pile.
Surveyor Sources for library. Alright.
And you'll do that if you have multiple Pixuses, right?
Yeah, that's for multiple Pixuses. This deck only runs 2, so the likelihood of me seeing, 2 of them is.
Let's go to Legos.
I'm gonna target is obviously.
Grishoalbrand. Yes.
I'm gonna war for 1.
Sure. I think I could do court anyway, so.
That's not the right one. Grishoalbrand.
Sure.
Your resolves.
Uh, 27.
I'll go to 11.
And
You go to 27.
yeah, I go to 27.
This is available.
Nope, that doesn't work that way.
I don't think you can't see those, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
This is available.
And can't Grishoalbrand anything. So let's go ahead and dice. Or exiles?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna lantern myself.
Sure.
The card Tyler ended up wearing for was Pithing Needle.
Yes, I
And-
word for pitting needle.
And then named Grishoalbrand with it, so I couldn't draw.
All activated abilities of the named card can't be played.
Yep.
Unless they're mana abilities.
Grishoalbrand says draw 7 cards. What's that?
It's one of the great things about this deck is you really can lock your opponent out. One of the worst things about this deck, I would say, is that it is just really boring. to
Resolves.
watch.
No. Plus. Well, she's my most, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna exile Gore's Radiance and a Simian Spirit Guide,
Sure.
and I'll gain 2 life.
Yep.
Do I care about that?
Alright, we just saw Kaya come in, and this is a card that has actually picked up a little bit of play. Recently out with Ravnica Allegiance. Her +1 ability is able to just get cards out of the graveyard. Really good for a lot of decks currently in Modern right now. And then he gets to gain 2 life if one of those was a creature. The -1, exile. Target non-land permanent when converted mana cost 1 or less. So again, that's really good with a lot of the decks currently floating around. And then her -5 is just gonna deal 1 damage, equal to the number of cards that player owns in exile. And then he gains that much life.
So I'm trying to see here how I want to sequence this.
We apologize for the glare. Hopefully we'll get that resolved by the end of the month. I think we've said that before too.
Discovery. Any response?
Sure. $26.
Well, I fetched earlier, so it should be 25.
When?
I fetched with the water your grave, or fetched
Oh,
to
you
get
did
the water
go-
your grave
yeah,
earlier.
You're right.
So 25.
And then those who don't know Discover Dispersal, I believe 2 copies are being ran in the main, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 copies. They're in the deck list. And both of which are good. You get to put either Grishoalbrand or Borborygmus and Rage in the graveyard. Or with Dispersal, then your opponent's going to have to sacrifice, especially in this case, their Witchbane Orb, Leyline of Sanctity, possibly even an Ensnaring Bridge, whatever it is to help
I didn't
out
see this one, right?
You don't see
I
that.
don't see that one. I didn't
with
see that.
achieving, the ability for them to either target their opponent or to be able to attack their opponent.
This is actually really tough. So, I think I just gotta go for the other route. Draw.
I get to see that.
What was it the Dispersal got rid of?
The dispersal didn't get rid of anything. It's I surveilled.
Oh, okay. So he played the discovery portion of it.
Yeah. Go ahead. So I was like, there's only a few cards that I lose to
I'm
right
up
there on that
myself.
spot. Yep. I really don't think you want that either.
Me either. Fix this.
Metamorphosis.
Didn't want that either. But draw it. Plus on the 2 that are obvious.
Okay.
I'll gain 2 and go to 15.
That was Grishoalbrand and Jace Vryn's Prodigy.
Yep.
Go.
That's it. Draw. Give me the loot.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, hurt yourself. Let's be good with our mana.
Metamorphose.
Metamorphose?
Red blue.
Yeah.
Hit a charm.
Desperate. Let's go ahead and use the red and blue loot.
Isn't it draw 2 to pitch 2?
Yep. You're at 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's game. Which these two?
Sure. Shuffle what's one?
Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Ritual.
Sure.
Do the reach. Close one. 25, 15.
Yep.
Good game.
Late too late.
What are you talking about?
The surgical is
Oh, okay. Yeah. Surgical was. So I was like, alright, surgical or... I was like, where's the worst thing that would happen?
Yeah, where was the
The literal worst.
worst?
Alrighty. Now to sideboard. And bam.
Yeah.
So this isn't our first time playing this matchup, so sideboarding's fairly easy with us on this. So let's see here. Where are you? What are you? So in a couple of our other playtesting videos, we did find out that the dispersal side of Discovery Dispersal is actually very effective against lanterns because it's each opponent bounces the highest CMC card they have, and then has to discard a card.
Yep.
Which is not always a bad idea.
Alright. Now introducing life totals. You guys don't need to keep track of life totals. Oh, I don't need to see your life total on camera anymore.
7.
Get that out of here. Obviously, I mean, you still keep track of your own life, but
Yeah.
I do have it here now.
All right. So
3, 4,
can everyone see what I'm bringing in and taking out?
Yep.
It's fairly clear cut.
Takeouts up top, bring in
Yep.
on the bottom.
Oh, I should probably do that too.
Just that way the viewers at home actually get to see exactly what we're doing.
And we'll have the deck list down below for y'all. And a big thank you to all of our patrons. If you would like to become a patron and have a chance to win a bundle of the current standard set, check us out at patreon.com/SnapCastMTG. We have a link down below. And you too could win one of these wonderful bundles. Okay, this one's about to get sent off to our patron Kevin Reinhardt. We've sent them to our other ones as well, Adam Philippot and Tristan, and it's any level. It's not advertised on Patreon. We're not allowed to actually advertise it on Patreon, but I can still do it. It's a gray area they have, and I was given the okay to do this.
Can they see that?
Cannot see that. This
They
is an
cannot.
Assassin's Trophy.
Card's kind of good.
Decent.
So destroy permanent. It's not land too, right? Or is it not land, or is it just destroy target permanent?
Destroy target permanent.
Ew.
So yeah, oh man, nice one of steam vents you have in there. Blow it up.
Yeah.
Choose the color you want.
Nice search for Escanta flipped.
It's good against control.
It is. It's very good against control. It's also very good against almost any deck,
The
actually.
last time I played against control, he decked himself in fear of me decking him. If you, I don't know.
How's that work? How'd that work out for him?
I won.
Oh, so
Not very well.
not a very good control player.
Yeah, he was all about that. Whatchamacallit? Sphinx's Rev.
How'd that work?
He lost. I didn't care about his life total.
No, his life total was his deck at that point.
Yeah, and he was dead.
Oh,
4 Codex Shredders, 3 Pixuses, 3 Cool Colors Bells. I was just tap my artifacts.
Adios.
And then he found Kataki. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Katagi at worse.
Yeah, he finally found Kataki, and I was like, well, that's a really cool card. You have like 2 cards left in your deck.
It's not gonna
Nah.
effect on the stack. Mill the rest of your deck. Pass turn.
I'll go first.
Again.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Oh man, that's Matt.
I would love to. But,
Right?
I'm gonna keep.
If-
I'm missing.
If your fourth card was something different,
Yeah, if this or this was something else, like
Yep.
I don't know, a loot. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this. 3 Grizzle, 2 Simian Spirit Guides, a Black Leaf Glyphs, and a Ley Line of Sanctity.
Not bad.
I'm like, that's definitely a hand.
Not bad at all.
Fat Faithless.
I think being on the draw too, if one of those Grishoalbrands was a Gordo's Vengeance, that was a keepable hand.
That was a snap keep because I would just do the
Draw, discard.
Yep, draw and discard a hand size, and then hope he doesn't have Surgical, which is a 3 of in his deck now.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't board in a third one.
He has a handful of Surgicals. Got it.
5 of them.
What?
Don't call me out. Don't call the judge.
Deck check.
There you go.
You got me.
Cheating is frowned upon in this establishment. We don't do that here. Only at major tournaments. I mean,
Go to 6.
Tyler's not sponsored by SnapCast, nor his actions condoned.
Oh no.
I just have a shirt and I made the playmat. That's all that happened.
Again, I'm on the draw. You know what? Let's keep.
You keep.
Scries?
Alright, Scry. Go on, let's bottom.
Effects?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh boy.
Sure.
You and you, maybe? Go ahead.
I'm gonna bobble myself.
Okay.
I'll go to my upkeep. Drop for turn.
Bobble, draw, return. Yep.
Go. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I don't.
Yeah. I don't even know what I was thinking about there. You're trying to
Blue.
figure it out?
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out as well. Sure.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'll keep it on top.
Assassin's Trophy.
Sure. Go to basic.
That's an untapped basic too, right?
It is an untapped basic. Untap?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay.
4 cards in hand.
4 cards. Okay.
Flashback. Yeah.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Sure. Sure.
That's right.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Inquisition.
Response.
Sure.
Fetch. So.
You go to 19.
Yeah.
Because you have done no
Yeah.
damage to yourself.
Yep. So I was like, life total.
We're not used to this now. We're used to it all being on camera.
Got it.
See how the producer messes us up. Target.
Goyos.
Boom.
Or Grishoalbrand.
You can
The
see.
only legal target.
Oh, I didn't know there was.
Yeah,
my
that's, there's
bad.
nothing else.
My bad.
That's why I was like, the only legal target. So Grishoal.
Yeah.
Response.
What's your hand?
Surgical extraction.
You're gonna get it too, so.
Yeah. How'd you board?
You knew
The
exactly.
exact
what I
same
meant,
as I thought you would. Okay.
yeah. You mean like the cards that were laid out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can shuffle that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
That seems
Nah.
like the right thing to do, I guess. Yeah. Do the thing. You got it.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot. You got it, man. That sounds great.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bobble on top of my library.
Sure.
Draw. Go.
What's that?
On your upkeep,
Sure.
bobble.
Sure.
My turn.
Right. Because I don't want to looting here anymore. Nope.
I'm gonna draw for bobble
Mm-hmm.
and draw for turn. I'll get it at 16.
Just got thoughts, is it?
Okay, go ahead. Same thing again. Bobble on top.
Yep.
Draw. Go. On your upkeep.
Yep.
Go. I go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put bobble back on top.
Yeah.
So draw for bobble.
Yep.
On my turn. Well, yeah, you get them done. Draw for turn. Go. Same thing again.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Yeah.
Lantern's a fun deck to watch,
I was
boys.
just saying. Did you
No,
finally get
I need
something?
I need a land. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, you should play your legendary land. Woohoo!
Keep
Waste
my-
land for free.
Lands down.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yep. Ooh, he's got a
That's
thinker.
relevant. Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Okay. That's the relevant. Just for everyone else in the world. Go ahead. I want 2 mana
Do
away
the
from
thing
being able to
again.
cast Grishoalbrand.
I understand.
Go ahead.
He's over there. Draw for turn.
A few cards away from. Oh no.
Inquisition, yeah. Just in case. Because I also know it's in your hand. So
Sure.
the relevant one.
Yeah. So I'm like,
2 World Spotting Worms.
I'm gonna do the
or
thing.
Shoal.
2 Nourishing Shoals and a World Spine.
Oh, okay.
Other way around.
You can have it.
There we go.
Found it. Go ahead.
I gotta win eventually, right?
I mean, it would be nice.
I'm gonna do the thing with bobble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like for
Draw
something
for turn.
to show.
I'm sorry.
So remember, Tyler actually said the reason he didn't play this deck is because, he wanted to have friends. This is why he didn't play it. Sure.
Burger Igmos. Right.
Sure.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go. I forgot to do it.
You
It's
did.
my fault. That's the through the breach that's gonna kill me.
Nope. It would be amazing. Go ahead.
I'm gonna bobble you,
Sure.
so I know your next draw.
Yeah.
Still on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and surgical through the breach.
I'm going to surgical my 1 copy of Through the Breach that you're targeting.
No. Yeah.
So
Darn.
this is a neat interaction that most people don't know. So it says exile up to any number of cards with the same name. So he targets it with it first. In response, I target it. His spell no longer has a legal target, and I will only
So good as 14.
extract 1 Through the Breach.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna pay the
No.
mana for it.
You have to search.
No, you don't.
Search its owner's graveyard, library, and hand for any number. The
Yeah,
relevant cards
I
at
get
the
the
top.
search.
Yeah, no, I'm not searching.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just-
Okay.
I keep my previous name, bobble on top. Same page?
That's why I was like, either I could have done the surgical to get rid of the bobble little chain thing, but
Yeah.
I definitely think keeping my Through the Breaches is
Super relevant. Seeing
yes.
out what I just tried to do.
think that's what we call one of those next level plays.
Trying.
Draw for bobble.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Sure.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bobble you. Actually,
Sure.
yeah, I'll bobble you.
Bobbly, bobbly, bob, bob.
That's fine. Go on your.
Mm-hmm. Draw. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Fatal discard.
I'm gonna keep this coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it isn't broke, don't fix it.
Draw. Bobble.
Yep.
Go on your turn.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
I can cast everything besides the world's final room hand. Go ahead.
Bobble it back.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Draw.
Yep. Look.
And one thing here with Codex Shredder is now with Bobble, he can see what his opponent's going to be drawing into, and he can more control what his opponent draws. So like right there, he knew he had it through the breach,
Yeah.
and so he cast Codex Shredder, or he's using Codex Shredder to get it into the graveyard.
Pass to you.
Trigger.
Draw. Bobble.
Draw for turn.
And now we just get into a really slow null game. I mean, I guess we've been there this entire time.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Mill you.
Trigger.
Dang it, man! I thought I got something there. Untap.
Yeah, World Spawn Worm is going to be a problem
just have my regular
for Tyler
balls, I
because
don't have bobble draw.
instead of going, if it were to be put in the graveyard,
Yeah, my turn.
they would reshuffle it back into the library. But now with Simian Spirit God on the field, looks like there's going to be 2 damage done each turn to Tyler unless he can get under 2 cards in hand. So then Ensnaring Bridge doesn't get him.
So he can either do that or he can kind of keep Mishra's Bobble locking me to try and make sure I don't hit anything big.
And be fine to take 2.
Right.
For a few turns. Because what are you at?
I'm at
14.
Hey man, 7 turns.
Borgrimos is taken care of, and then
Just in
That's
case. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to your upkeep.
Okay.
And then
Crack it.
bobble. Like
Sure.
normal.
Yep.
And broke, don't
What
fix
is
it.
it?
I'm gonna look at your graveyard.
And figure out what is broke and then fix it.
Mill you.
Okay. Draw for turn.
How many cards do you have in hand, Tyler?
3.
3.
Free. Red and 1 Metamorphose.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add.
Double green?
I mean. Yeah, double green.
For real? You
Yeah.
only have 1 Metamorphosis in this deck, right? Like I don't have to worry about what's my one getting cast?
That'd be amazing. So you have 3 cards in hand?
3 cards in hand, so I'm taking 2. Faux show.
Oh, shit.
Combat. Boom.
12.
Go ahead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Mill you. Untap. Trigger bobble.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on top.
Sure.
Draw it. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Yeah. So many lands.
10.
How many cards are in hand? 4.
4.
Getting close.
Get in there.
Go ahead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Draw for turn. That's what I needed to draw.
So you got 2 Codex Shredders, Mox Opal, Leyline and Sanctity, and Snaring Bridge, Sorcerer, Spyglass.
Your turn.
Don't want to do anything. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
So when are you doing this?
On your upkeep.
On my upkeep?
Yeah, like I've been doing.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm like, when can I actually do things?
I'll mill you for him.
Okay. Okay, turn.
Yeah.
That's it. Draw.
8.
Good.
I'm gonna pain to 7. Word for 1.
I missed some life lost there.
Sure. Spire is why.
Yep.
Let's make this a little bit easier.
Yeah.
That way I can actually start playing cards in my hand.
Without being worried too much.
Yeah.
I already have 6 cards back in my hand. Yay me.
On top. Or reveal.
Yeah. Ooh, give me the loot. I'm not getting that looting.
I'm gonna draw this.
Okay. That's a piffing needle.
I'm gonna word for 1.
Yeah, that seems decent.
I know I didn't board out either one. We're gonna grab Pixis.
That seems
Pixis.
seems not terrible.
Probably gonna end up Pixising. Pixis.
Give me the loot. No. Go away. Only 2 cards in hand.
2 cards down in hand.
Did you?
Did not bobble. I didn't bobble this turn. I drew off bobble. So
Okay.
I'm just making sure because I drew. Oh, I did not draw off the bobble.
I think you might have missed
You.
it.
I think I missed the bobble
Yeah,
draw.
that's why I was like something definitely
Yeah.
missing. Oh well. Missed triggers.
I'll go to.
Warning for 1.
Yeah, right. I'll go to 6.
Sure. I think I failed to find a basic. Let's see here.
You should have. No, that should be it.
Yeah. Alright, one more looting.
You can draw that. Oh no! Damage!
Go ahead.
Million. Million.
Getting desperate.
We're gonna play another Pixis.
That's one way to beat the worms.
That's the only way to beat the worms. Just in case you boarded in 3 more Metamorphoses, I'm gonna mill you for 1. Yeah, we're gonna get that out of here. Bruh, is that all your deck is left is gas?
Yeah. Nope.
Go ahead.
Is 1 card in hand still?
Yeah. You wanna know what it is?
It's another word.
It is.
So I was like, I know it's another whir. So I'm trying to figure out if there's anything. So
I have every base covered.
Boris goes covered.
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 The only thing I don't have covered is World Spine Worm, and that's getting through this.
Yeah, I was like, and then
I just go get another one. If you don't have surgical. Which you don't.
I don't have surgical.
Because it's in there.
It is in there. Yeah, you got this one.
All right.
Cancer.
Yay. Boarded out all my win conditions.
Yeah, I was like, I'm fine until you get the picks. The picks is whenever it's
Yeah, because I can't.
actually
like,
relevant. Because
yeah.
World Spine, you can't interact with.
No, I can't beat through that. I just got to surgical it, but I want to surgical everything else.
Yeah. With the trigger on the stack. Surgical.
And if you're going against like lantern decks, a real good thing is to be able to identify when you've lost. That way, you can immediately then just go ahead, concede, and move on to the next game, because it takes them much longer to win, and it's better to either lose or win. Obviously, winning's best, but to end up in the draw bracket. I think the draw bracket's probably one of the worst areas to go. It messes with your breakers too much. It's a lot more math you have to do, and again, now you're just miserably playing through time, and you're not going to get a lot of time for you to go use the bathroom, grab a quick bite to eat, whatever it may be.
Bathroom's the most important thing.
Grander events. Yeah.
It is 100%. Underestimated.
For sure.
You can ask your opponent if they have the lock, but it's better to understand the deck and understand what the lock is, because let's face it, not everyone's honest.
Win.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Is
Yeah.
knowing when you're out of outs and you're basically just wasting time. I think that's the most important thing. Like, I'm the one playing the deck, and I didn't know if he had any more outs. So for me...
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out if I had any more, and you pretty much covered all of them.
And as a grip or as a lantern player, there's nothing wrong with asking, do you have a way to win?
No.
Because your opponent might not be thinking, oh, you're right, I should probably just concede here. But there's a respectful way to do it.
I think the question is how much time has it been?
Yeah.
So we are 40 minutes into recording, or 42 minutes into recording, and I think we started right around the 1-2 minute mark. So we're at 40 minutes, I would say, and we're going to game 3 tied 1-1.
I definitely would have conceded a lot sooner than that.
A lot sooner.
Yeah.
Well, like I don't think you should at that, like where we were up until I've milled. I think that was the last through the breach.
Yes.
That's whenever.
I had one in hand.
Oh, you did?
So I was waiting for you to keep doing your bobble loop and then mess up and go to 5.
Yeah, and okay, and then
because that's why I was asking when you did the bobble, because then I could have done.
I missed the one. That was it, and that one I would have. I think on top was a land, and I hadn't played a land yet, so that's worst case scenario. Yeah, I still had one card in hand.
And with you being all in combo, Matt, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dragging the game out to this point, and then trying to win from here, because you can win as quickly as turn 3.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the other thing. So obviously don't stall and stuff like that, but make sure that they actually can present it. Like, I'm not going to concede to him because I've got World Spine Worm until he shows me a picks. Or two. Because that way he actually gets to exile those things. Other than that, he can't interact with World Spine Worm. I'll be able to pull it. 6, 7. I'll keep.
What are my odds? There's a land on top of my deck.
Do you feel lucky?
No, but we're gonna check. God.
You never check because it's always there.
It is every time. That hand was nuts. That was a really good hand.
Well, I'm glad you didn't keep it.
Man, oh man, that feels bad. That I didn't know that. I guess there was no way.
So what's your concern with picks, Matt? And you not having World Spine Worm on the field?
So with World Spine Worm, it's always going to shuffle back in my deck.
Okay. So it prevents you from decking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Lantern, he has to have the picks of
Pandemonium.
Yeah.
I'll keep Sky.
To be able to actually interact. And that affects.
That's fine. Like, well, I didn't expect to get this far.
Well, I mean, I did, but go ahead. We'll play the traditional game here.
Good old bobble.
Stirrings.
Stirrings. Quite the powerful card Stirrings is.
Yep.
Go
Gets to
ahead.
pick whatever piece is missing. I'll go ahead and pass turn. Ooh boy, this will be a fun game. You can know that.
I'm gonna shock. Down
Sure.
to
18.
yeah, 18. I don't know why I thought of that last turn.
It's Glimmer Void, none. Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Draw. Reveal. Pass turn. You can't bobble me.
I'm gonna bobble me.
Yeah, I mean, it's no
Yeah.
information anyway,
I'm
so.
gonna draw 2. Draw for bobble.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Really good at these hitting land drops.
Something like that.
Yeah. Leave it on top?
Yeah.
Sure.
Go.
Okay. Draw. Move to discard.
Yeah, I have nothing for that. Sure.
Pass turn.
Cards in hand.
7. Sorry, do you have effects before cleanup?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
you're good. So effects before cleanup, sure.
No, I don't. No,
Okay.
we're good.
Okay. Four of us.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was Mox Opal he played.
Sure.
Sorry. Is it in the glare thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
in the glare zone.
I gotta play in this like tiny spot.
I gotta figure out what to do about that.
Go.
That's really annoying to have like half the play map,
Yeah, I don't want to.
especially in your zone.
Yeah.
And then whoever wins this, they get to
I
open
knew
a
you
pack
had a
of
land. I
alternate
knew. I
passes.
knew you had a land. I don't want that. Yeah, I do. Untap. Or do I? No, I don't want that. Fix it. Sure, on your turn. I want that a little bit more now. I'm gonna Codex Shredder myself.
Okay.
Right, because I don't have Shroud. I just have Hexproof.
Yeah, you have hexproof. You can still target yourself all you want.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's move something
Yeah,
somewhere.
Pix
Like
is-
Lantern isn't irrelevant right now.
Yep.
It's known it's there.
It's just-
these are relevant
yeah.
cards.
Lantern looks good. That's the weird part. Lantern actually looks really good right now. I can see the art. It's just like right where Pix is for whatever reason. It's just it's that beam of sunlight coming through the curtains when you're hungover. Just
Good.
laser right for the pupils.
Go to end step.
Sure.
Go ahead.
There's no way that's 8 lands. I know every single card in your hand.
It doesn't matter. You have hexproof.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, true. Resolves.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
You have like faithless lootings and all sorts of stuff, I imagine.
And so, since Goyos actually gets destroyed before the end of turn, he actually does go back to the graveyard.
Correct.
He does not get exiled.
Yep.
It's another neat interaction.
Yep.
Come on, take this. Alright.
We're still on the end step.
Yeah, still on your turn.
That's fine.
Okay. What's that? Roll for turn. Revealing. Da, da, da. Grishoalbrand.
And then for those who don't know, Gora's Vengeance. So Gora's Vengeance, you get to return target legendary creature card from graveyard to play. Gains haste, remove it from the game at the end of turn, so exile it at the end of turn. But since it got destroyed,
I have none.
it goes to the graveyard instead.
Okay. No cards in
And what's great about this is it's instant speed. It does have Arcane
Discovery.
also, so you can splice it and keep it in your hand.
Sure. Thanks.
Splice is a really good mechanic. It has quite a few cards that can use it too, with Nourishing Shoal, Through the Breach,
Yeah, that's fine. I can't do anything about that.
Desperate Ritual.
And both.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. What do you draw?
Listen.
Oh, okay.
Fetch.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and shock this one in play too.
Okay. Where does that put you at? Is that just the
17.
first?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
first damage.
So I'm at 18.
Yep.
More than that? Okay. Do I care about Pithing Needle? God, that's a crazy question. I guess we'll see.
Good.
It's a really good spot. It's a really good spot.
That's true.
Yeah, so time would be called right now. If this was time to go.
Yeah. But like we said earlier, I definitely would have conceded.
We're gonna
the,
fix this.
Sure.
Yeah, you probably would have conceded.
We're gonna
around
do this
35
pile thing again.
minute mark.
Yeah. So
it's-
all of my stuff, all your
Yeah.
stuff, should be 4 and 4.
4 and 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw that.
Sure.
Pass. God, I cannot get away from that card. Oh my gosh. It's a shame I can't target you.
That's an amazing thing. Fifth is living.
I really need to know the top of your deck. Sure.
Top card.
Oh,
Yeah, we're resolving the spell still. That's
Right.
why.
No, that's
Uh,
fine.
'Cause he could respond to things,
yeah.
but
Seems seems decent.
go ahead.
Draw.
Yeah, seems good.
Every time.
You're real good at this reveal and worm thing.
Crack.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my stifles sleeved up in this deck right now. Seems real good though.
Oh, he would have one blue mana floating.
I love a blue floating.
You have
mana.
a blue.
I have access to a blue.
Yeah. That changes things.
But does it?
Alright, so yeah, Tyler just sacrificed the Vetter Sphere. Gets to search his library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into his hand. And then this ability can only be activated if you have 3 or more artifacts. So it's a Another reason why Invader's Fair is really good in your deck, as well as the life gain that it can give you.
Yep.
Which, were you missing the life gain triggers?
No, I just played
No,
it.
he just
I
played
played
it.
that turn.
Yeah, he drew it that turn and played it that turn.
Lantern.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
No, you're good.
Did I get rid of that? No, okay. Did I shuffle it away?
What?
The fucking ceremonious rejection. I stopped writing things down.
Yeah, I know. 7 cards in hand too. Jesus.
That's a good card. Shuffle your library.
Okay. You can't target me.
I can't target you.
Oh.
Did you?
I did not do anything. I was picking you up to do it. So I was like, wait a minute.
Go.
Way to maintain board state.
That card.
Move my end step.
Sure. Okay.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna shuffle my library.
Sure. Well, you don't want to draw the useless card with my ley line?
No.
No. Neat.
I could do it to myself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, trying to get rid of my worms.
Man, that'd be good if you had, like, an ensnaring bridge on field. Now, are your worms like the worms Fry had in Futurama? They
Draw.
make it better.
Yes. Yeah, see? All kinds of worms.
Nice. It's got Big Worm, Slums Mackenzie.
Go to instep.
Instep.
Go ahead, target Grishoalbrand. Go ahead, target Grishoalbrand.
And Grishoalbrand, if he's able to get it in, is going to be able to just draw him an immense amount of cards. It will be able to attack next turn. And key things with it, though, is watch your life total against decks like Burn. And
Also, flashing it against Burn is
Yeah.
also another heads-up play. Gain 7, draw 7.
Yeah.
During their turn. Life, that's 17, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Verifying. This is the fetch and watery grave.
Yeah, 17, 18.
That's why I was like, I believe I have to do this all in response. Yeah, because if not...
Tyler, where'd you take 2 damage from?
Surgical.
Yeah, he's paying 2 life for it instead of
Okay.
using his mana, because he could still use his mana for Codex Shredder, but that's why I had to do this while it's still on the stack.
Yeah.
Because he could have just returned it and then got me.
Sure.
So,
In response to the surgical, cast a second Glorious Vengeance.
Yeah. Continue.
pay 7. Go to 10.
I really need that on like the board.
Yeah.
Or this.
You said it. Do I really need the pithing needle?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Reveal top. Maintain game state. Move to my turn.
I'm gonna set Codex Shredder. Targeting surgical.
Pay 7. Go to 3.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nourishing Shoal.
Go back up to 14.
Yeah. Pay 7. Go to 7.
Yep.
One.
You got it.
Yeah. I was about to say surgical. You're surgical in response.
Well, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
That's 70.
Am I dead?
Yeah. I'm
I'm at
gonna.
16.
I'm gonna
Do you have
do the
another
breach
worm?
overall. It's
You
fine.
have-
Yeah. I've got 2 more worms.
Yeah.
Hey, he got there.
Shark bait. Hoo ha.
Alright.
That was not resolving. I had 2 Ceremonious rejections in my hand.
Oh yeah. Sure. I need to word.
Thanks everybody for watching. Again, let us know down in the comments below what you think about it, what deck you would like to see more of, and anything that we can do to improve this to give you guys a better quality cast. You guys have any final thoughts on the 2 decks?
No.
Not really. If you guys want us to do more like interactive decks, I mean, like you guys see, there's a whole lot of like nothing going on, and then it's all
Over.
all kinds of crazy going on. So if you guys want us to slow down, if you guys want us to like just keep on jamming the way we are, then just let us know.
Yep. Yeah, if we need to talk more, just again, comments. That really helps us out to give you guys a better quality video.
Yeah, constructive comments.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
But again, you can check us out online, www.thesnapcast.com. All the latest, greatest content we have to offer. At Team Snapcast on Twitter. We're on Instagram. Just look up Snapcast. And you can also find us facebook.com/SnapcastMTG. But now that we're done with this, the winner gets to open a booster pack of Ultimate Masters.
Please don't be at Dark Depths.
Don't be at Dark Depths. Uh-oh.
There you go.
All right. What could it be?
With the honor of giving it to Matt today.
Yay, me.
He uses his teeth.
So much
He's a complete savage.
All right, this
All
is backwards.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
look,
backwards.
There we go.
back. Faithless
Get
looting.
out of here.
Oh, resurrection too. That's kind of convenient.
Nice.
That's convenient.
Good range, patchwork.
And just be good to keep that token over. Alright, now we should be.
Seismic assault and
Uncommon. Boo.
Boo.
Songs of the Damned. That's a good card in a popper.
Boo.
Casey
Alright,
Alvin's.
That's going to do it for us. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.